You can't, yes, we do. We won't love anyone as much as you when you're not streaming. We're blue. Oh, Caitlin, we love you. Paulina, thank you. Thank you,
You. Oops,
Paulina.
I gotta mute that.
Yeah,
There we
you might
go.
want to mute that because you're gonna hear the echo go. Whoosh. Oh, Paulina, I love you. Nah, I love you,
I
girlie.
love you too,
I love you.
Paulina.
I love you too. Yes, yeah, I love those who are watching. I love you too. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I have that Beastie Boys song in my head. You gotta fight for your right to party.
Party.
Party. Who plays that
Yes, and look what I'm wearing,
right
Paulina.
after my
Let it be. Let it be. Yeah.
yeah, yo. I was like right after Chris radio show, right after I worked out, he played that. So I'm sitting here at my desk going, party. It was funny. Y'all just have to see it. I feel bad for Waffles because she has to witness it. But I'm like, oh,
Well, there's not much you can do
yes,
about
happy
that.
happy day and happy May.
Yeah.
Oh right. Yeah, you know what the Sunday is? Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Mother's Day, and then I believe some birthdays here on Saturday. What else do I have this week? Physical therapy tomorrow. Lord help me, but we're doing good. So anyway, James, before we start off, let's do the sponsor. I'm going to do the sponsor really
All
quick.
right, go ahead.
W Energy. You know how to say it? Do
Huh?
you remember how to say it, or you want me to say it?
You say it.
Okay. Today's episode is sponsored by W Energy, a healthy energy company whose products are zero sugar, they're zero calorie, have a lot of healthy amino acids and vitamins to help your brain function properly. And if you go to w.gg and you buy something, use the special code waffles24 and at checkout, and that will save you 20% off your first purchase. So yeah. My dog's named Waffles and number 24, Waffles 24, and you'll see 20% off. I am waiting for my tax return so I can get the concert tickets and get my fair share of W. So until then, thank you, W Energy. All right, James, you up? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, you're out. Roll.
Hello, everybody. Well, here we are for another Wednesday reviews coming up. Well, as you can see, I'm wearing my Beatles Let It Be t-shirt today because today was the actual official day that the album was released in 1970, according to Chris Carter on Breakfast with the Beatles. And May 20th, the movie was released. So, I don't know exactly what time on my Canadian Disney Plus when they launched it. I would have been up at that time, but I decided to get up around 6 a.m. this morning, which I never do. And I cleaned up, I stripped my bed, I got dressed, I brushed my teeth, shaved, and all that stuff, checked my messages, and then I wanted to wait till 7 a.m. on the dot, and I got right on the dot, and I watched the documentary. And because I knew Breakfast with the Beatles was on at 9 a.m., so I wanted to make sure I finished it by 8:30, which I did. And I thought it looked amazing. Okay. Now, there's some differences between this and Get Back. There's some stuff in here that's not in Get Back, and the rooftop concert's a little bit shorter than what we see because we see it from different perspectives. The rooftop concert is a bit longer, and you see more of the groundwork when the cops are talking with the people inside Abbey Road Studios, but you don't see that. But the restoration of this looks amazing. The sound is amazing. You even hear George saying something that you don't hear in the original bootleg versions, where he gets an electric shock from the microphone when he grabs it. Well, I'm not going to say the F word, but he says effing microphone or something like that. And he grabs it and he gets an electric shock. And then they show Mal Evans hammering on an anvil when they're practicing Maxwell's Silver Hammer. And then you see George no, yeah, it was George and Ringo's playing the piano as he's practicing the song Octopus's Garden, and George is right next to him helping him learn the song. And by the end of that thing, I was sitting there like in awe. I was like, wow, I've never seen it look better. So I hope there's going to be a DVD and Blu-ray release for that at some point, because I'm definitely going to put that into my collection right next to Get Back. And I thought seeing Get Back and not liking, I thought Let It Be would be like would suck, because I thought Get Back was better. But now I've changed my mind on that. Once I saw the restored version of Let It Be, I had fun with it today. I really had fun watching it, and I'm definitely going to watch it again as soon as I can. Now, for tonight, before I do that, I got to tell you what my movie is. You see, I have no physical movie in my hand because JJ put it up on his Plex account. The new Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
Oh, man. You got to let me know how that one is.
So that's my movie for tomorrow. That's what I'm going to watch on Plex. And as you can see, I look a little crappy tonight because I'm tired, because I got up at 6 a.m., which I never do. But it was worth it for the Beatles. And and also my allergies are starting. So that's why I look a little rough in the edges here. But tonight on the Fab Forum, which I know Kate is dying to hear.
Yeah, dude.
Who the special guest is.
You want to come backstage.
Tonight is going to be a very special guest.
Yeah.
None other than the director of Let It Be himself, Michael Lindsay Hogg.
Wow. Oh, that would be
That's going to be exciting to hear tonight. Ooh. And now back to our regular scheduled program. Ding! Hello, Dr. Rick.
Dr. Rick, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for dropping by. Pauline, thank you for dropping by. For those who are just watching, thank you for watching. We appreciate it. We do.
And I'm glad that Paulina was here for my review.
Oh, yeah. And now I got the Beast Boy stuck. Thanks. Yeah, okay. It's all good. All right. So, thanks. It's all good. I'm like, thanks. All right. So, so we need to finish. I was telling James that's backstage. We need to finish up watching the Bon Jovi documentary, because my goal is to have a whole podcast episode talking about.
Oh yes, we have to do that.
Because I'm right. I finished the first part 1, and I love that. I'm a nerd for like historical stuff.
I'm halfway through part 2, and I got 2 more episodes to go.
Don't say anything. But towards the end of part 1, I love it when Sambora goes, "Oh, you want to talk about it? You want me to tell the truth? You want me to lie? What we're gonna do?" And I'm like, Sambora's humor, where I'm just like, it's like I love his humor. That was
me think of the line from Labyrinth with the knockers. Not what you're thinking. It's a door knocker in Labyrinth, and they say one of us tells the truth and one of us always lies. Hi, Zara.
Hey, Zara, how are you, sweetie? Hope you're doing good. Good to see you.
Yeah, she just got back from her vacation from Turkey. Yeah.
Part 1, where I'm just like, wow. I'm just like chuckling like an idiot.
Yeah, it was great.
It's like, that's what I love about Sambora. His humor is very funny, very good, very insightful. Now, speaking of Sambora, he released the song "Living Alone." What did you think about that one?
I liked it. I thought it was very good.
So, I want to
know. I thought at first it was going to be a little depressing, but there were some positive thoughts in that song. That you're not alone. You may think you're alone, but you're not.
Amen. 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 And what you think? Did you like his bluesy style? I love the blues style.
Yeah, I did.
He's I'm just very exhausted after coming back home. Well, we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I tell you what, Sambora as a thank you, Sarah. As a soul artist in general, I just love
George.
It. Hi, George.
Here you go, George. Wearing my Let It Be shirt.
And I just think, I never get tired of listening to Richie Sambora playing the blues. He's just really good at that.
Oh, yes, he is.
No, he's great. If you listen to his record, Aftermath of a Lowdown, there's a lot of blues on that. on that record, and there's a lot of
Thank you, Zara.
blues and rock, but yeah, he's heavily influenced on the blues, and I love it. And so, Living Alone, as a person, who's been dealing with anxiety lately and a bunch of other stressful nonsense, that song is just a really great reminder that, you're not alone. It's like you still have to play for 2 hours as well. No, I can't sleep on planes. Can't do that. Too small. But so just listen to the lyrics. The lyrics give me hope. You know what I mean, James?
Yeah, I'd have to listen to it again because I was so tired this morning from getting up that early. So I was trying to focus on it, but I was like,
But you said that those were
I
really
heard some of what he was trying to say. Like you're not alone in this world. People are
and,
there.
and I really like that because there are times where, yeah, I will admit, I feel like that, but it's just nice to hear something positive like that. Something
Yeah.
positive. It sounds like a person who's been there is telling you there's hope. Just keep going with it. I love it. And I'm really curious to see what's the next song Sambora is going to drop because I think he's got, I can't remember how many songs. So far we're in 2. I wonder what the other one was. So what next one he'll drop? Hopefully later this week, I hope.
He's probably got a whole album's worth of songs to drop.
Oh, I'm game. If there's I'm game for that.
I have a feeling, Kate, there's going to be an album in this near future.
I'll put that on my blog. Let's go.
We're going to get an album. I'm telling you. I feel it in my bones.
Let's go. Sambora dropping a new album. Let's go. That's blog worthy. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Angela,
how are you? How's your mother doing? Oh, Zara, my day's good. I worked out early, did chores. It's my day off. So.
Oh my God, Jeff! Hey, there's my buddy Jeff.
Pray for Jeff. He's just having so much fun. Not having so much fun. How are your legs doing, Jeff? He broke both his legs, people. Previously, I said one. He actually broke both of them. I hope
so nice. You don't know how happy I am to see you right now.
Yeah, see, look at James. He's happy to see you. And he's tearing up a little bit because he's been worried about you. He's been worried about you.
God, I'm such a sap.
Oh, it's okay. That's fair. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, we're so happy to see you. We're glad you're okay.
Yeah, I am. I'm very happy to see you, Jeff.
What's Angela happier? Mom's still having head pain, but we have an appointment with. Oh yeah. Oh, keep me posted.
I'm glad, Zara, because we're happy to see you too.
We're happy. I'm happy to see everybody. Those who are watching, I'm happy to see you guys too. I am. And well, he actually broke both legs, Angela. Both of them. He kind of just told me that the other night. He broke both of them. Man, Jeff, I've been praying for you like crazy. Jason's been praying like crazy.
Oh, yes.
I know there's some prayer warriors out there who've been praying for you too, Jeff, and you too, Angela. And you're a warrior, Jeff. But I'm glad you're here. Okay, that's fine, Sarah. Go ahead and take care of what you got to do. Go take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, okay? You too. You have a blessed day wherever you are, okay? Take care of yourself, all right? Yeah, I tell you what, I told him he shouldn't be dancing in the kitchen, but does he listen to me? No, it happens, though. Accidents happen. Unfortunately, people get hurt. So, but Jeff, we love you. Feel better, my friend. We're glad you're here. But anyway.
Kate, excuse me for one moment. I just got to go in the washroom and wipe my face with a face cloth because I don't want to rub my eyes.
See, Jeff, he cares about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, go mute.
Because I don't want to, because my eyes are itchy and I don't want to irritate myself. I'll be right back.
Press mute.
Yeah.
It's good co-host. But I have him as a co-host. But anyway, and that's what I always like about Sambora in general is that he's an artist himself. It's like I've never seen Sambora solo before, but man, can he play? And man, can he still sing? And so it just makes me happy just to see that. His album Aftermath of a Lowdown, I reckon that's what it was. If you want to hear like blues music, go listen to the album Aftermath of a Lowdown. In my opinion, that is a lot of blues on that record, a lot of rock, just killer vocals, killer instrumentation. It's just, pardon my French, badass. Pardon my French on that, but yes, it's a badass. It's a badass record. So, you know, but it's good though. Nothing makes me more happy to see artists that I like and enjoy listening to are still out there, still creating music, and and there he's back, and he's back.
I'm back. Oh, my eyes are itchy.
But yeah, so what do you give Sambora?
10 on 10. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna give him 10 out of 10. I was like, Sambora's just one of those stars. Bon Jovi with Bon Jovi or not, I'm a fan regardless. And and when I heard that he's gonna be releasing music, I already knew it was gonna be good from the start. It was just a matter of time where I'll be able to hear it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just nice to hear something positive saying, hey, you're gonna get through this, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna get through this, you're just gonna fly with it. And that's pretty much where I am too. Just fly with it. Just roll with it. Even if it doesn't make sense, people. This is what I'm doing. Just roll with it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Things are out of control. Just roll with it.
Yeah.
It's true, it helps. But I'm happy with it, and we'll see what happens. I know Bon Jovi wise, sources are still saying that tour is gonna happen. So, not this year, but soon. Or maybe not now, but soon. So I'm just heavily watching that, waiting for official word. And yeah, this is me waiting for Bon Jovi. That happens.
Let me roll it. Let me roll it to you. When you were talking about rolling it, that made me think of that song from Paul McCartney.
Oh yeah, you know what? James and I have been slow, but I finished the first part.
I'm halfway through the second part.
I just started the second part. Our goal is to do a whole podcast episode based on that documentary.
I have to finish them soon, yeah. But I watched the restored version of Let It Be today, and it was really good, Jeff.
I really like so far. I did like the first part, Jeff. Especially towards the end, into the second part, where with Sambora and his humor. I love his humor, guys. You guys just have to watch it because he is funny. Yeah, I mean funny. I'm just like, what do you want me to do? You want me to lie? You want me to tell the truth? Huh? I'm like, oh Lord. I'm like, Lord. Oh Lord. It's funny stuff though. Stuff to laugh at. I can't wait to hear more of that humor. But I'm looking forward. I like the part one. I like that. And, and I'm a nerd for like historical stuff.
Now, I was trying to figure out something in part one. Is it all the original members?
Part one is a reference to all the original members.
Yeah, but I mean the older versions of them when they're on the stage and they're practicing and that. Is that that's all of them? Okay.
All like early on in their career, yeah.
Everyone except for Sambora wasn't there.
No, Sambora was there at the very beginning.
No, he was like the older version of himself.
Yeah.
Ah, hey, Record Hound, Darren's in the house.
Hey, Darren.
Ah. Oh, cool.
Thank you for your support. Oh, James.
Always nice to have you here.
Well, good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I was just talking with him earlier on Instagram, and I said, pop in, and I'm going live with Kate. Come see us.
Nice. So, now let's move on to Beasto Blanco. I really... what was their song again? Let me look it up really quick. But even though I can't remember the title, I liked it. What's it called? Lowlands. What did you think?
I knew right away from the video when the guy was walking around and said, this is going to be a vampire piece. And I was right. When the teeth came out, I said, I knew it was going to be vampire. It was interesting.
Did you like Alice Cooper's daughter, Calico? Because I thought she killed it.
Oh, yeah. She was good.
Oh no, I love her singing voice too. I liked her whole vocal performance on the song.
I like the contacts in her eyes, and that was
Oh yeah.
cool.
Well, I like her voice. It just brings that. I can't explain it. It's like the previous song we listened to. This is like a total different tune from the previous song, but I like it. It's a good mix up. It just really shows how versatile of the vocalist Calico Cooper is.
Yeah.
And she's a great actress. One heck of an actress too. Man, but I thought it was great. I really felt like the darkness, the danger.
I knew it was going to be vampires right away. The way he was slowly moving towards her with the rose and he was sniffing it, I said, it's a vampire thing.
Oh, I knew it was vampire too because I saw like the fangs. The fangs like, ooh, vampires. Ooh.
Even before he opened his mouth, I said, this is going to be a vampire video.
Did you like the song, like the instruments and stuff?
Yeah, it was good.
What about the vocals? What did you think about that?
The vocals were very, very well done. Mm-hmm. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I enjoyed Richie Sambora's song more.
Wow. Well, that's an honest opinion. And that's what I want. I want you to share your opinion because you're giving me your thoughts. You're sharing your opinion. I'm a critic. That's what I do for a living. So it's like I get that.
I figure I'm at the point I might as well tell the truth. I mean, it was good, but it didn't pull me in like the other song did.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. Well,
but I did like the visuals of the video itself.
Oh no, the music video itself was just like, whoa. I'm like, oh, vampire.
I think I enjoyed that more than I did the song for some reason because I love vampires.
I know. I see like the vampire. I'm like, oh, look at that, it's a vampire. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't mind vampires. I think they're the greatest characters of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And a lot of great actors portrayed vampires as well for movies and stuff. And for me, I thought Lowlands was definitely a darker side of Beasto Blanco, but in a good way, in my opinion. And what I mean by that, I think Lowlands really shows the band of the band's darker and harder side of music.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. And I think that it's just I think it's great that there's a band out there who's not afraid to show their creativity or how versatile they are for that. And I liked it.
You can tell that she's her father's daughter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She toured with her father for a
she's
while.
Got that dark feeling to her music, just like her dad.
Oh yeah. That's also why I liked it too. I'm like, oh, that is so.
She looks so much like Alice.
I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely. I think that's the coolest thing ever, though, in my opinion. I'm like, oh, that is so like her dad right there. But that's awesome. That's awesome. But I was impressed with that, and I really like the vocal style of Calico Cooper.
That's a nice name, Calico.
Calico, yeah. She's cool. She's the eldest daughter of Alice and his wife Cheryl. So, eldest daughter. They have 2 more children. I think they have 5 grandchildren. I think.
Wow.
I think 5. No, it was 5. I remember Coop mentioned that on the radio show. Yep, they have 5 grandchildren. So, and that's a blessing. Kids are blessings regardless. And but I liked it. It's just I like watching bands that are versatile and they're out there creating their own music and just not afraid to to show who they are as a band. And Beasto Blanco has never been afraid to do that, ever.
Interesting name for a band.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to just say Crossbones Scully, which we'll talk about next Friday. Because they're releasing a new song on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready for that one. But I'm pumped for it. But what's your rating for the Beasto Blanco?
I will give it a solid 7.
7?
Yeah.
I'll give it about a 10 out of 10 for me. Because, okay, 1, I'm a metalhead. We all know this. I mean, I look like one, but I am one.
I mean, I'm a metalhead myself, but not a diehard like you are. I like it. It depends what it is.
Screamo.
But this one was not screamo, so I liked the style of it. But
Well, I'm a metalhead. And I am a fan of like darker themes in music, and I'm also a fan of bands who really just show up and show people who they are and what they do. And that's what Beasto Blanco does. And I've always admired Beasto Blanco. Sorry, guys, my precious sleeve is like. Just give me a second. There we go. Sorry, and yeah, I love it. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Not mostly because I just like the theme of the music video. I thought the theme of the music video was genius. It really was, I like the horror theme. I like the theme of the vampires. I like how dark it was. I love Calico Cooper's acting and performance, and the vocal performance and interpretation is just top notch, in my opinion. So, I mean, yeah, of course, I understand what you're saying. It's a bit different than what Sambora plays, but I like it. I'm very open minded with music, and I like it. That's a metalhead. I love it. So.
I just thought the other song spoke more volumes to me than that did.
Yeah, well, that's
just
okay.
Grabbed me more for some reason. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it.
And that's the beauty of music, because it's like we all can have different opinions, different tastes when about songs and arsenal like that and all that. That's awesome. That's cool though. And you're learning, and James, you're learning about songs that you find that actually grab your interest you never heard before, or like Sambora's. Or for me, it's probably for both, for that matter. So, but yeah, I mean, music's just universal. That just shows how wonderful it is. I mean, if you go to concerts, that also proves how much universal that is, because people are showing up for that one night. Everybody gets along for that one night because of that performance. And I think that's beautiful, in my opinion.
Oh, definitely.
Sorry, people keep texting me. I'm like, leave me alone. But I think it's great. I'm just really glad there's really good music out there. Really, really, really good music. Really. By the way, James, have you heard of the band called The Stripes? Stryp?
Yes, I have.
They're Irish.
Oh, wow.
And I like them a lot, actually. I've been listening to them lately, too. I was listening to them yesterday while working. They have a couple of good songs. So,
what's their biggest song that I might know? I might have heard them.
The biggest ones. I just play their music.
Oh.
But yeah, I'll look them up and listen to them, because they're for an Irish rock band. They're really good. They have like rock. It's like rock, but it's more of they also bring like a punk vibe, so it's almost like a rock punkish band. So, and they're really good though. I was bobbing my head to the music while working yesterday. It was good stuff.
So, when I was watching Let It Be this morning, Paul McCartney was singing The Long and Winding Road. I don't know. It just spoke volumes to me this morning, that song. I don't know.
I think,
it's never done that to me before. Why now?
It's probably because it matches whatever situation you're in.
It's like, you left me standing. I love that line. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. And then I like the many times I've been alone, many times I've cried. Anyway, you'll never know the many ways I've cried or something, but still they lead me back to the long and winding road. Lead me to your door or something like that. I just think those lyrics, I don't know exactly what Paul was writing about. I wonder if it was his relationship with Jane Asher, because he was dating Linda at the time, but I think he was pining for a lost love. And I don't know, I just thought it just moved me more this time than it ever did before. I think I've always had a little feeling for that song, and it's so beautifully done.
I think we find that song that moves you, touches your heart, makes you laugh, makes you cry, or like or in my case, makes me dance like an idiot. And sing like one too. Nick's here. Hi,
Nick is
Nick.
in the house.
Woo! How's it going?
Here we go.
What?
Okay, that's what I want. The Long and Winding Road. He wrote the song at his farm in 1968, inspired by the growing tension among the Beatles. Based on their comments McCartney has made, author Howard Soons writes, the lyrics can be seen as McCartney's expressing the anguish at the direction of his personal life, as well as a nostalgic look back at the Beatles' history. Oh, I would have never known that.
Well, now you do. Oh, look at what Record House said. Some songs grab your ears when you least expect. Truth.
Yeah.
Old cows in that truth. Oh, man.
Let me read the lyrics to you, and let's see if you see that when he's saying about the Beatles.
Okay.
The long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. I've seen that road before. Don't leave me standing here. Lead me to your door. The wild and windy night that the rain washed away has left a pool of tears. Cried for the day. Don't keep me waiting here. Let me know the way. Many times I've been alone, and many times I've cried. Anyway, I'll never know the many ways I've tried, but still they lead me back to the long and winding road. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. Don't leave me standing here. Lead me to your door. But still they lead me back to the long and winding road. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. Oh yeah, don't keep me waiting here. Don't keep me waiting. Lead me to your door. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't do the Paul McCartney ooh, ooh, ooh part. So,
I don't know what to think of it right now. I need to think on it a little bit longer, but not right now. But I'll think on it. I'll get back to you on Friday.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh man, that's definitely a thought provoker, because I'm like, well.
I just love the lyrics in that song.
Oh,
it is, Angela, big time.
Yeah, it is. Very much so. It is. Oh, darn it, James, you're making me think once. Darn it. Not right now.
And Kate sent me something beautiful the other day. I'm not sure if it was yesterday or Monday. Well, one of the 2 days. She sent me this beautiful video of Richard Simmons saying, I love you.
Oh my gosh. Oh. That's right. He just said it. I'm not going like. It was the best thing I saw. It was actually on Monday he dropped that. And by the way, when I do like that, it's a good thing. I mean,
well, how else do you want me to say it?
A whole lot of people were not expecting that at all. And
Melissa,
how you doing, girl? People subscribe.
We're doing good.
She is a music nerd, and she knows her stuff. And she's.
Why do you think I told her to get her butt up on the screen with us on Sunday night?
Yeah, no, that was good. But anyway, yeah, no, that was just sweet. It was just basically, Richard was just saying thank you for, responding to my messages. And, me! And Roses are red. He says he loves us. And
yeah.
And bye for now. So he's a man on a mission. That I know. God, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but thank you.
So, Melissa, see, I'm wearing my Beatles shirt, Let It Be, today, because I watched the premiere on Disney Plus of the restored version of Let It Be, and it was awesome. And today's the official day in 1970 when the album was released. And the movie was May 20th, 1970, when it came out.
Someone actually called me goddess. I don't. Probably the nicest thing I've heard so far this week. Well, except for Richard. That's.
Thank you, Melissa.
But thank you, Melissa. And Anyway, okay. So focus, Caitlin. All right. So I want to bring this up, and so you know who the artist Drake is, James, right?
Yes, Drake. I
Drake.
saw that on the news today with Kendrick Lamar or something. I don't know exactly what happened.
That is a mess. And I mean a mess. And I don't like bringing this up, but when violence gets involved, then yeah, I have to say something. So basically, I've been writing this since day one. This feud started. It's like Kendrick Lamar, Drake. They're firing shots at each other with diss tracks. But it's bad, people. I wrote a story on that yesterday. Okay, well, sit tight, girly. Sit tight. So you got Kendrick Lamar. Now, bear with me. You got Kendrick Lamar. You got Drake, and then you have J. Cole. Okay, so shots were fired when who started it? This is where I get mixed up, people. But whatever. Okay, Drake did something that Kendrick Lamar didn't like, and Lamar fired back at Drake. Then Drake fires back at Kendrick Lamar. Then J. Cole slides right in and starts firing. But then he took back all his diss tracks and deleted them from social media. Now that just leaves.
Wow.
I do not make me repeat this. So this just leaves Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Firing diss tracks at you, just boom, 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 boom. And of course, I've been writing about this since day one. This war has started. It's unfortunately it's turned out to be like that because violence happened, which I'll get to in a minute. And it's the only reason I'm talking about too. There's a point to this, people. Bear with me. And so it got bad because I was writing the article and it was just bad. I mean, what Drake was saying about Kendrick Lamar, and then what Kendrick Lamar was saying about Drake. I'm like,
dang.
I'm not even gonna say it because it's bad, people.
Well, I can already tell it's racist or something.
Yeah, it's not racist.
Oh.
No, it's not racist. It's not cool, but it wasn't really like that. Which I really don't want to talk about because it's very depressing. What they say about each other is very depressing. And while I also heard some news is very depressing, which I really don't want to share on that either, and which I won't touch. But if you guys want to look it up, be my guest. But he promotes no vibe. See what they say and see what they do. Well, see, here's the kicker. Okay, so here I am at work yesterday, and work sends me all the emails and instructions for each story to write. Okay, and so here I am. The email, just hits my inbox. Okay. It says Drake's security guard injured from shooting. So what happened is that Drake has a man. I think Drake's home is in Toronto, and one of his somebody was driving by and shot his security guard, and drove off.
Whoa.
Yeah. Exactly.
Scary stuff, man.
That's where I'm just like, enough. I'm just at this point, I'm like, enough. Before I wrote, I just went, I'm done. This is enough, guys. It's like, it's going to get worse when there's violence involved. So when I got the email, I had to write the story. So I write these stories for work. I keep my opinions out of it because I just show up to write. I don't share my opinions. No, I don't do that unless it's my blog. But I don't share that kind of stuff in my blog. Anyway, and it's just sad. You see these incredible, talented artists just firing shots at each other, and these shots, seem playful at first, and then turn into very personal, and then violence happened. And the thing is that no one knows who the witness is and what the motive was to hurt Drake's security guard. And honestly, that breaks my heart because, I mean, sure, we disagree on things, but it doesn't mean you have to go out and hurt people. Like, come on.
Well, yeah.
It's bad, guys. I just shake my head. Anything negative like that about diss tracks or whatever, I just shake my head at because it's just awful. And it just breaks my heart knowing that somebody got hurt, possibly because
Hey, Dave.
of the diss tracks. Hi, Dave. We don't know. It's just sad in my book. It's just be careful, Jimmy Brooks. Yeah, I know. I'm being careful. I'm trying to keep my nosy out of it, but when I read that somebody got hurt because of allegedly because of those diss tracks, that's worrisome. When it hurt, I mean, honestly, I'm sitting here, I'm just sitting here, typing ever since Nipsey Hussle thing, and yeah, I'm being far more cautious about what I write and say to other. Yeah, and it's not like of course, the reason I don't say what the diss tracks are about because it's bad. I don't want to say it. It hurts me. It hurts my soul. It does. And
Yeah, you got to be careful what you say.
Yeah, and no, we're good, Dave.
I don't even know who Jimmy Brooks is.
Yeah, we're good. I
don't want to know. I don't
know.
know.
I don't think I want to know either. All I'm saying is, I'm not pointing fingers who did it or anything. No, all I'm saying is the violence just needs to stop before it gets out of hand because I don't understand why people. I don't understand why violence has to be an issue, even if you disagree with somebody. But I can understand. Well, I mean, for what was being said, I get it, but I don't think it gives anybody a right to, hurt other people.
All right. Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah. Jimmy Brooks got shot, right?
Yeah, I did on
because I don't want to see a story in there saying Drake got shot. I do not want to see anything like that in my inbox. Period. Nor do I even want to read about it. Call from 1-800-331-544. James? Oh, is that the phone?
Yeah, that's the phone, but my mom's going to get it.
Okay.
Because she has the phone upstairs too.
Gotcha. But
because if we don't know what the phone number is, then we don't answer it.
No, I'm the same way. I just shoot off a spam caller earlier. But anyway,
that's why I paused for a second to listen to what the number was.
Gotcha. I got you. But so I just don't understand why violence has to be like that. Okay, yes, you guys hate each other. Yes, you guys are bashing each other, but it does not mean you have to go and hurt somebody because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just crazy to me. So yeah. Okay, put up Angela's comment, please.
All right, I will do that. Here we go. Yes.
We seem to have lost our ability to agree to disagree. It's okay to not agree on something. Exactly. And from my standpoint, it's okay, I understand. It's like I'm not gonna let's put it this way. It's like I have a lot of friends who we both actual friends who we agree, disagree and stuff, but we always remain civil and respectful. Yeah, and I don't know. It's just incredibly sad right now just to hear that a guy just doing his job was the one that got punished for allegedly for those diss tracks. So, and I sincerely hope that's not the case, but. I don't know. I'm just disappointed the way things are rolling. I'm just very disappointed. That's not what music's about, by the way. Music is about uplifting people. It's about to make people sing like an idiot, dance like an idiot, yeah. Not to hurt people. I mean, that's just not cool in my book. It's just very disappointing.
Well, I've got one thing to say, and you're going to agree with this. All we are saying is give peace a chance.
Oh, it would be nice if there will ever be a day where we all could actually just get along, be civil, and not hurt each other with words or actions. That would be a good day. That would be a beautiful day.
Definitely. But is that ever? And the lion will lie down with the lamb.
But the labels and industry promotes it, so let the media. Yeah, well, the media's not helping you either, Melissa. I mean, oh my gosh, speaking of media, media's been like taking things out proportionally. It doesn't matter who it is, what they do, what they say. If it's positive or negative, they take everything out proportion.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, because I've seen enough. I'm at a point where I'm only watching news once a day. So
I don't even watch the news, period.
once is enough for me. But I'm just very disappointed in the way things have turned out, especially when it comes to artist bashing show and all that. And I get people love it, the promoters love it, but it's not healthy. Plus, it's like they're supposed to be examples for the younger generation, and that's surely not an example I would want if I had kids. That's definitely not an example I would want.
No.
Period. But what you can do, all I do is pray about it and just pray that they could just.
And what's worse, some of these kids look up to these guys.
Exactly. It's just like no child should ever, even listen to music that promotes hating like that. Oh, it's just awful, guys. It's just awful. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. I like both artists, but their actions, I'm like, no. I'm very disappointed.
I mean, every time I get up in the morning, I go up to get my coffee. I never have breakfast till later on because I can't in the morning. All I do is take my pills and have my coffee. And I go in my mom's room. She's watching the news, and I think the news makes my mom aggressive all day, kind of. That's why I don't watch the news. I just get my coffee, go downstairs, turn on my breakfast with the Beatles, listen to my Beatles, put my headphones on, crank it up, and I'm like rocking out to the Beatles, doing my jigsaw puzzles and stuff like that, and I'm happy. That's more my thing than the news, because the less negative stuff I know, the better.
Same. Can you put Melissa's comment, please?
Yep.
I agree. I have friends with Compton and learned a lot. If it's the only way some of them see it as an out. They get there, they're emotionally stunted, and labels beg for more diss tracks. They sell. Yeah, they unfortunately sell. But it's just, I don't know. Now violence has happened. I'm afraid that this is gonna definitely be carrying on back and forth.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure. I'm pretty sure in a couple of days. I'm pretty sure my inbox is gonna go bing story, and I'll be like, no, shoot.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not gonna see other artists, but there's some stories where I'm just like, oh, come on, I'm getting tired of seeing your name in my inbox. I'm like, oh, guys, come on, I'm getting tired of you again. Come on.
Oh hell yeah.
As a king, like maybe like I don't know, behave for once in your life. Come on. But yeah, I'm just disappointed. All I know is that security guard was injured, but it wasn't anything critical, so that's a blessing. But just disappointed.
Was it like a drive-by shooting or something?
Yeah, it was.
So those things still happen nowadays.
Oh, they happen all the time. You just don't hear about it as much.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just sad. At this point, I'm just ready for Jesus to come down to earth and take me home at this point.
Yeah. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong.
Sign me up.
Up in heaven with my Jesus. Take me home, Jesus.
So, yeah, so you guys can read up on all you want, but man, I'm like...
I don't want to read all that stuff.
I'm like, well, I don't get it.
Not my thing.
I don't get it, trust, because when it's in my inbox, it's in my inbox. I have to write it. So
Jesus, take the wheel. I remember that song, Melissa.
Carrie Underwood. Jesus, take the wheel. But well, John Majoy posted something on Facebook where he said, "Key to angle, consistency, facts. Consistency is key. I'll give it that." Well, since I'm here, I'm gonna show you guys something funny. But anyway, guys, drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalpost of life. Oh my gosh. Oh, I mean, you get Great.
Okay, a few days ago, you posted something on Facebook, and I laughed and laughed so hard when you put up
Oh, what's
another
the Layla
Layla the
thing?
Boxer.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys that. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we haven't shown a whole lot of videos lately because we've been busy, and two, Clarence has been uncensored lately. So Clarence stays
Uh-oh.
off this show. I just watch him now for my own thing.
Well, you'll have to send
But
me those
we do like our
Clarences.
Clarence. Yeah, you can look him up.
Yeah, I miss Clarence
You
the
can look him
dog.
up. They're on there.
Oh, yeah?
He's still there. He's just being uncensored.
Oh. Okay.
I'm like, oh my god! I'm here watching the blind apple and like, bingo.
That doesn't bother me one bit.
Bingo! I'm like, oh, you were like, well, maybe in my mind, like, well, maybe if you behaved once in your lifetime, like I should talk, but let me see if I can pull up the Layla for you guys. This Layla's funny. Okay, so this Layla the boxer video I'm going to show you guys, where they do like rhythm. The ending is so me. This laptop just killed me. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I hate this laptop with every little beat of my heart. Just give me a second. But it's funny. I don't know how she comes up with the content for the videos, but I'm just like wheezing. You know, of course with Clarence, even though he's been uncensored, I do laugh at it. You know, I'm just like, ugh. Somebody give Clarence some soap. Like,
He's a poor doggy. He doesn't need soap in his mouth.
Oh, the way he's been talking? Yes, he does.
Well, it's still funny anyway.
Yeah, I know. King John Mom and Vladimir Putin. Oh, my thoughts take forever. Just bear with me, guys.
I'm so happy you're here with us tonight, Melissa.
Yeah, I am too, Melissa. I'm very happy you're here. I'm trying to kill my laptop. So, work. Hey, James.
You know what?
I'm listening to you on Facebook, and then can you share? Then
Why don't you put the link in the private chat? It'll be easier for me to find it.
can you do it? Well, I don't have StreamYard on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'm going to work on this. Just give me a second. It's too good because it's music related and it's just funny as heck. It's also a great example of what music can do to you.
And you know what, Melissa? We should try a collab sometime, you and me. That'd be fun.
Ooh,
I'd like to do something Beatlesque with you or something. We could do something together ourselves. That'd be fun. I'd love to
hang on, guys.
with you.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
So you sent it to me on Facebook?
Not yet.
Okay, because I have to open Facebook.
Hold your shorts.
All right. Who wears shorts?
No, don't start.
No.
There are times where I do have to smack this laptop because, well, if Vegas wasn't like, if I didn't have Vegas planned, I would be buying a new laptop. Put it that way. Okay, here we go. Let me scroll down. I think I can get it to work now. Just give me a second.
All right.
1 second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Waffles, did you just fart? Dang.
Well, you're welcome, Melissa. I feel comfortable with you. I know you well enough now. We'd have fun.
Oh, one of the cats farted. It wasn't Waffles. So I'm like,
oh, okay.
Hey.
Ooh, whoever dealt it,
whoever
smelt it, dealt it.
I don't fart on camera. Or fart even. I fart fluffy. I fart.
Reminds me of the French night in.
Okay, here we go. I can share it.
All right.
Hang on, that's loading. Here we go.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, you're okay.
Working.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm not kidding, people. I'm like, oh. Whoever farted, I'm like, oh.
Am I sharing the screen or are you doing it?
No, I got it. I got you.
Okay.
I got it. All right. Can you see it?
No.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
Now I do.
I just showed you.
Now I do.
Okay. It's lagging. Okay. Bear with me, guys.
Okay.
Bear with me. I'm going to smack the Holy Jehovah's Witness out. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on. Work. Thank you. I'm trying to get the stupid sound to work. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, so they're practicing rhythm.
All right. Okay.
James, I'm going to send this to you. Yes, this is not. Here we go.
I don't hear any sound.
So, but okay, here we go.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on it, James. Okay, I give up. I'm not doing it right now. Lost my patience.
Why don't you send it to me?
I'll send it to you on Facebook.
Send it to me on Facebook, and I'll put it up. I will do it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you on Facebook. Sorry, guys.
I will
wait.
do it.
Never mind. Hang on, guys.
Okay.
Hang on. Here we go. I'll send it to you.
All right.
And here we go. All right, sent.
Okay.
It's sent. You gotta check this out, guys. Technology, I swear.
Here we go.
All right, do it.
All right.
Here we go. Can you share?
Yes, I can.
Okay, share it.
Hold on. All right.
Give
me a sec. Let's see.
Yeah.
Press.
Water. It's not working?
Yep, I got it going.
Okay.
All right, okay. Let's play.
All right, check this out, guys. Go for it. Here's the husband. Guys, that is a prime James.
Yep, stop.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. I'll say that's a prime example of what happens when I listen to music and lose track of when the song is playing anymore. I have caught myself many times dancing to absolutely silence. She's like the time of her life, and then they stop, and she's still going like. And that's a prime example of me. It's like right after some of my favorite dance songs, stop playing. I'm still going like, yeah, I'm like.
And I like the angle going up on Layla's mouth, and she's like,
yeah. I like that. Like she stomps on the toy, or the dog drops the ball. It's just a prime example of how music can move us. It has a way of making us dance and sing like an idiot. And it's cute. And her daughter is so cute. Oh my gosh. That is a cute.
What color? Huh? She's so adorable.
She is. That baby smiles too a lot, and that's good. Nothing like smiling babies. And
yeah. Makes me think when my nephew was small, I'd feed him his bottle, I'd read him stories and watch Disney cartoons with him.
I know. Well, I'm excited for this weekend because I'm gonna have my let's see here, my niece Addie here, and then my brother's girlfriend's two little girls, Nova and Aspen, and they're the sweetest little things. They're They're full of energy and they're fun. They wear me
I
out.
bet you're gonna spoil them with treats and cookies and everything. And
Never. Why would I do that? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Kate, you adore your little nieces and nephews, don't you?
I do. Of course I do. I'm what you call the cool aunt, okay? And but my nephew one time, as my son goes, he says, "Okay, so if you call yourself the cool aunt, then why is your Fortnite score so low?" I'm like, "Ow!"
Does he play Fortnite with you?
He doesn't, but he doesn't play with me anymore because I was playing so Fortnite. It's a video game, people. Those who don't know, and so I'm laughing at this. Get this. Oh my, are graduating college, so they baby making. Oh
Wow.
yeah, so you could be a great aunt. That's awesome. Great Aunt Melissa. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
And so okay, so this is funny. So I'm playing Fortnite, and what my nephew didn't tell me was you can jump into the game that other people are playing if you're friends with them. So this is the last time my nephew has ever played with me because here I am. Just those of you know I play Fortnite. I like to hide in small spaces and all that. Let's try. And here I am hiding. And what I didn't know is my nephew joined the game. And also what I didn't know is that he was the person who was running right in front of me, and I shot him. I didn't know who it was. I eliminated him. I did not know that was my nephew at all. I'm serious, guys. I'm not making this up. I'm like that. Of course, I'm like, yes, I got you. And it says my nephew's gamer name. And I'm like, yeah.
Auntie feels guilty. I just shot my nephew.
Just eliminated from Fortnite. I'm like, Auntie loves you. I'm pretty sure at that point he's like, lies. All lies.
Was he the cool aunt still after that? Sorry. I got myself mixed up there for a second.
I still call myself the cool aunt. I love nieces and nephews. I love all the animals too. I kept the animals as kids for me because they are technically kids, as far as I'm concerned. But he hasn't played Fortnite with me since then, and that was like a year and a half ago. So I feel my nephew's gaming channel like coming.
Oh. Maybe they'll find uncles and aunties.
Yeah, because right after I eliminated him, I know he's like, I'm not talking to you. I'm like, next game. Not. I'm like, of course, my dad found out. He goes, you shot your nephew and eliminated him a Fortnite. I'm like, and in my defense, I told my dad, like, I didn't know. No one told me he was gonna jump in my game, walk in front of me, but I didn't know. I knew nothing. I don't even know who I go against on there until I eliminate them. So, not sure. You can see all the names when you drop out of the bus, but when you actually find I don't know who I'm fighting until at least I eliminate them. But I'm like, why is my nephew's name? I'm like, oh my gosh, like that.
You know what's going to happen, Kate? Your nephew's going to come over and he's going to sing this to you. Shot to the back, and you're to blame.
Oh, where's your mute button?
Games.
Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear that. Yeah. Oh,
I'm sure he's going to sing that to you.
I know. I couldn't hear it. I muted it.
Hey, I like to tease you a little bit there.
I know, like, I do too. Mute. But no, it was just like, he hasn't talked to me since then. Now I'm like,
he's mad at his aunt.
Yeah, he is.
You're gonna have to make it up to him.
Yeah, yeah, but no, I love being an aunt. Being an aunt is very special to me, and I'm about to have a step nieces now, and very young. One, so I want to tell you guys something fun. I never told anybody this before. So last time Nova, and little Aspen were here. Nova's, I think she's 3, and I'm playing with her, in the front yard. And I don't know what energy she was on, but she picked up a fistful of mulch. And I didn't see this coming at all. She picks up a fistful of mulch and throws it right at me, like right in my front of my face.
Uh-oh.
That she has this look like a Terminator. She's like,
Doom, 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 doom.
I'm like, yeah, boy. I'm like, yeah, boy. And next thing you know, there's mulch, just like that. And everybody's watching, going like, I'm like, it's fine. And of course, her mom's like, get over here. But I'm laughing at it because it's like, I knew it was something bad the way she was walking to me. I'm like, boy. I'm like, boy. I know that look. I used to take care of kids all the time, and I'm like, boy, this is gonna be interesting.
Did her mom say, now say you're sorry to your Auntie Kate?
Nope, that didn't happen either. She won't sit still.
Aw.
She's just a kid. Yeah, she was playing just a little too rough, but just
Yeah,
a kid.
kids get like that.
I don't mind it. She didn't mean
When
it.
my nephew was small, he'd play PlayStation games. He was really good at them. He was playing Spyro, the dragon one there.
Yeah.
And my dad was in the room and he was trying to tease my nephew. He goes, Papa, you concentrated me. He'd make up his own words. Disconcentrated me.
It's concentrated. No, it's just I love kids, and every time I get when my nieces or nephews are here or my step nieces are here, I take as much time I enjoy as much time I have with them because it's a beautiful thing, and
Yeah, because they grow up and they turn into teenagers.
oh Lord. But yeah, I mean I love it. I don't think I'm gonna be having kids. So being an aunt and being a animal parent is the best thing for me right now. But anyway, enough blabbering. So James, you want any parting words?
And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw indeed. No, it's just
what's my favorite Ziggy Stardust period?
Yeah, tell her that. Tell her. Think about.
Yeah, Ziggy Stardust period.
That's a good period of Bowie.
But my all-time favorite song by Bowie is Heroes.
We can be heroes. You ever heard of the band called The Circle?
Can't say that I have.
Well, the lead singer is Sammy Hagar.
Oh, yeah?
And they did a cover of Bowie's Heroes. Mine too, Mick Ronson too. Oh, great song too. Oh, I mean, they did. I learned that last night. I'm like, whoa, Sammy Hagar had a band during the pandemic called The Circles. And they did a cover of Heroes. And I just listened to it last night. And I'm just like, that's a beautiful cover. Oh, Hello Vampires did a great cover of Heroes. Motorhead has done a really good cover of Heroes as well. And that's such an accurate song altogether.
If you watch the movie A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger,
yeah,
there's a scene where they have a ball, and one of the guys is asking him about the way they dance in his land. So Heath Ledger's making up a dance on the floor. Then the princess comes over and starts dancing. They're moving around to the slow, like medieval music. And then it turns into the David Bowie song, "Golden Years, go what," and then they start dancing to "Golden Years."
I tell you what, when I hear like some of my songs like "Dancing in the Street" or "Sail Away," I'm bad with "Sail Away," people. So every time I hear the beginning piano part of "Sail Away," I'll tell you straight up, I am prancing everywhere and singing like an idiot. I'm not kidding. It's just one of those songs where I just have to Unless I'm working out, then it's just part of my workout routine. But no, man. Speaking of which, I hope it'd be funny if I go to Denver and while wait for Alice Cooper, that song comes on the speakers. That's gonna be bad. I'm gonna feel bad for whoever's with me. As much as I love Nile Rodgers, I'm not a fan of their collabs, except for the song "Fame." Fame, what you got? Fame.
Well, if it weren't fame, John Lennon had something to do with that song.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I like it even more, because John's my favorite Beatle.
Favorite?
Yep, all-time favorite.
Nice.
Even my sister knows that.
Yep.
And you know what Melissa told me? When I the first time I saw her on Royce's, because I followed her YouTube and she followed mine, and she loved my intro to my streams when I say, "Hello, cats and kittens, we're live." She likes the cat and kittens part.
That's cute. That's cute. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it to your stream on Sunday because it's Mother's Day.
Ah, understandable. I don't even know what my theme is for Sunday yet.
Mothers. Mothers.
Yeah, maybe it'll be Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Go.
But
there you go.
We'll probably just say Happy Mother's Day, and then we'll just start talking about music.
There you go.
And Melissa, I
may or may not make it, James. It's just
all right. No problem. Not a problem. And don't feel sorry. Don't apologize for it. I understand. I know you're not running away.
No,
I know that.
No.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Yeah, that's just the way it is.
And Melissa, you're always welcome in my streams. And if you want to come and join us on the panel and chat with me and Dave and everybody, you're more than welcome to. Because I'd like to see some of your albums that you might have to show on vinyl. I'm curious to know what you got.
Well, when my elbow gets better, this lovely thing. I would love to show you guys my albums, but
yes, I'd like that too, Kate. That'd be awesome.
Well, I can't do it right now because it'll hurt too much.
She likes that. Okay, cats and kittens.
All right. Well, hey, Melissa, we love you. Thank you for dropping by. I'm heading out too. I gotta get going, guys.
Sounds good. All right, Melissa.
Guys, just remember something. Always surround yourself with people who are good for your soul. Because I promise you, find those people, things are actually a lot better. So remember that.
Look at all the people I have here. I'm in the right place.
Exactly. So be blessed to find those people, because those people are once in a lifetime. All right, I am out. Be good. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Keep punching life, and be kind, for Pete's sake. I don't want to hear any more shootings or negativity. Be kind.
Nope.
Be loving, because Jesus loved us first. So be loving. All right. Mm-hmm. I am outie. See you guys Friday. We'll talk about Crossbone Scully on Friday. They're dropping a new song. So.
And I will give my review of the new Ghostbusters movie